Oof. I want to do this for a minute, man. Let's get those notifications out there. How's everybody doing, man? Yeah. How's every yo? Peace. Let's get some people in here. I'm back on the YouTube space. I'm back to doing live streams. We're dropping a video tomorrow. You know? Yeah. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. If you're just coming in, comment where you're from. If you're just coming in, comment where you're from. Shout out to Florida. 100,000 burpees. That's what's up. Where you representing? What country? What state? What country? What state you representing, man? Happy Friday to all. It's your boy ScottBERNARD, live and direct. So happy to be here. New York. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, lovely? How you doing? Peace. Big Bronx in the building. I see you. Bronx in the building. Yo, all my Bronx people, y'all gonna love the video I drop tomorrow. We got Australia. We got France. We got South Germany. Vegan food has protein. No. Nah. Yes. It's all right. It don't even matter. Comment where you from. Comment where you from. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hit that like button if you're just coming in. Happy Friday to you all. Peace and love. I'm just eating my watermelon, man. You see the title. You see the title. How am I doing today? I'm doing amazing. I'm blessed and highly favored. The Almighty has been blessing my life. I feel good. I look good. My skin is good. Not just the external, but my internal health is good too. I've been fasting and detoxing. Raw. You see I got the watermelon right here, right? So, yeah, man. How's everybody doing, man? Shout out to Jersey in the building. First of all, let me start by saying this. How are you all feeling about the content? How are you all feeling right now that I'm back on YouTube? I'm back to being consistent. I'm back to spreading the knowledge. I'm back to motivating the people and doing my purpose. Because purpose is what's going to keep you going and going and going. We're going to get into that. Shout outs. Peace. Yes. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. All right, so listen, we just going to get into it. I don't got too much time. So, like the topic states, YouTuber, former meat eater, carnivore, you know what I'm saying? Cali Muscle has declared that he is going vegan, and he is currently on a watermelon fast. He's on a watermelon fast, a watermelon detox. So that means he's doing it for 30 days. And that means he's only consuming watermelon, which is one of nature's superfood. This is nature's healing food. There is a lot of benefits to eating the watermelon. I've done a video on my channel to learn the benefits of eating watermelon. And not just watermelon, but eating black seed watermelon. You have to understand the black seeds. The seeds is the origin of life. Anything that is seedless, it is GMO. genetically modified organism. That is not how God planned it to be. So you have to be very aware of the produce in your neighborhood and be very aware of the produce that you put into your body. We're all about quality over quantity. As of right now, I'm in a fasted state. So I'm not, I'm very lean, but I'm not the muscular Scott, a little bit. I'm not the muscular Scott that you see from time to time because I am clearing out my body to rebuild my body. With that being said, Cali Muscle, he is on this journey towards wellness, towards health. He said it himself that he had a spiritual awakening after his heart attack. Now, how did this heart attack come about? Because for some reason, people on this earth think that heart attack, high blood pressure, cancer, chronic illnesses, and chronic diseases just happen out of nowhere. How did that happen? Well, the steroids. 2, the heavy acidic diet of eating all types of fried food, all types of processed foods. Listen, we all see the mukbangs he used to do. He used to do the AMSR and the cookies and the chips and the fried this and the fried that and all the ramen and jail foods. I used to watch the mukbangs because I was just like, this is crazy. Like, I can't believe he's doing that. Until I believe it was last year, September, that his heart gave out. The man's heart gave out. He had a heart attack. Do you know what a heart attack stands for? That means that it's not enough blood pumping throughout the body. There's not enough blood going towards the heart. So guess what? The heart starts to go like this. It starts to squeeze up like this. So everything in life is cause and effect. Nothing happens just to happen. Oh, the reason why I have cancer is because it runs down in my family. Oh, the reason why I have a high blood pressure is because it runs in my family. Oh, the reason why I have diabetes is because it runs in my family. If these generational diseases and generational curses run in your family, then who's going to be the one to stop this curse? Who's going to be the one to break the chain? Like I said before, family, it's cause and effect. You got to take accountability for these things. Nothing happens just to happen at all. So he said he had a spiritual awakening. Within his spiritual awakening, he said the Almighty, whoever you want to believe in, Allah, God, Jehovah, whoever, Jah, he had a awakening, and the Lord talked about, the Lord spoke to him and said he needs to come to a plant-based lifestyle and he needs to fast just like Jesus did for 40 days, 40 nights. But he said he's doing 30 days. He's doing 30 days of just watermelon. So to the normal person, just eating watermelon sounds very weird or insane, because everybody's like, oh, where you get your protein from? Oh. Not knowing that the fruits, the vegetables, the whole grain fruits and the plants of this earth is what's giving us our minerals. People focus too much on the protein. When it comes to macronutrients, what is it? Protein, fats, and carbs. People love to focus on protein. You know why? Because it is easily marketable and it's easily digestible. So when it comes to the standard American diet, you see the pyramid, the standard American diet, which is the SAD diet. What does it heavily promote? Protein, protein, protein. People don't understand that an excess amount of protein that is not being absorbed throughout the body, especially animal protein, is what's causing these illnesses and causing these diseases. And when someone can have a more conscious mind and step back and say, wait, maybe I shouldn't be eating this. Maybe I shouldn't be introducing these carcinogens into my body and creating an acidic environment for the parasites and the diseases to thrive in. You have to be more conscious, family. You cannot be a sheep in today's society. You got to think about the food that you're consuming. You got to think about the food that is around you. You got to think about the ingredients as well too. One of my mentors told me that the front is for education while the back is for entertainment. I'm sorry, the front is for entertainment while the back is for education. We have to be more conscious of what we're putting into our bodies. I digress. So I see that he is being more consistent with this newfound journey of his. And here's my response, and hear what I think about it. Now, to be quite honest, I've learned that 7 years of living this lifestyle, the vegan plant-based lifestyle, I've learned that people go into it for monetary gain. People go into it because they're like, oh, okay, I can gather a newfound audience, and then I can monetize that audience. Because it's like, hey, look, I turned vegan now. Oh, you know, support me, right? And I've seen the lack of integrity from some people I will not name, and it's fine. I will not name them. There's no need to. You know who you are. And I see people not practicing what they preach, or not practicing what they even talk about. So my response is, I believe that he did get a spiritual awakening, a spiritual calling, because I went through the same thing as well. I feel like he is coming from a place of integrity, and he wants to help people, and he wants to show people this new lifestyle and the healing benefits of this lifestyle. And if he is 100% all about the integrity and showing people the lifestyle and showing the way that people are supposed to eat and the way that people are supposed to heal themselves by going back to Mother Nature, then I'm all for it. But if somehow this is a hoax or a scam or a bamboozle, run amok, led astray, then I will be quite disappointed. Peace, peace, family, peace, peace. And my response is, we are not perfect. No one is perfect. We have all fallen short in somehow, some way in this lifetime. We have all fallen short. So I will not condemn the man. I will not condemn him for his past. Just like no one condemned me for my past when I was doing what I was doing, not knowing the truth, until I healed myself, going back to Mother Nature, eating the plants, eating the fruits, learning how to detox, learning how to heal thyself. So with that being said, that's funny. Peace and abundance. Yes, big up yourself. Shout out to everybody in the building. So with that being said, I'm in full support of Cali Muscle's decision. It seemed like he has a really great support group, a really great support system. I'm actually a part of his group as well on the Facebook. And I see what's going on. He's getting people into the group. He's teaching people how to mono detox, mono fast. So mono means one. So when you eat your watermelon, you're only eating watermelon. Me personally, I eat my watermelon and I eat my fruits in the morning time. Mm. Okay. Okay. We see. We have some people that have a different opinion than mine, and I appreciate that. Absolutely. Like I said, I am in full support of Cali Muscle if he has the integrity to show people the way that they need to live to eat to live, not live to eat. There are times that you need to sacrifice in order for a greater gain. You need to reach a higher self. You need to sacrifice the guilty pleasures in life. And this is what I had to learn this year because I went through a 21-day raw vegan. Now, what does that mean? That means I didn't eat no cooked food for 21 days, family. I didn't eat no mushrooms. I didn't eat nothing for 21 days, except for my fruits and my vegetables, my sea moss, and my herbs. Now, why did you do that, Scott? Oh my God, you're gonna lose weight. To the normal human eye and the normal human perception, okay, I lost weight. I lost some muscle mass. You don't understand is that I'm not losing weight, I'm losing waste. I am not losing weight, I am losing waste from my body. You see a lot of people that look aesthetically pleasing from the external, but the internal, they're full of parasites, hookworms, tapeworms, roundworms. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. I know the young lady that went raw vegan and then she died. You have to listen to your body. I cannot speak for her, but I know people who are thriving fruitarians for years. And I'm actually gonna do a interview with somebody who just only eat fruits. It's not what you do, it's how you do it, family. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Some people, they even give up on the second or third day. You know why? Because they cannot understand that so what I was saying. So some people, they cannot understand that during the detoxification or the fasting phase, you need to go through the withdrawals. Why you need to go through the withdrawals? You need to go through the withdrawals because of what's in your body. The mucus needs to come out. Watermelon. The mucus needs to come out. The excess toxins needs to come out. I'm looking for the word. The excess fecal matter needs to come out. Yo, Scott, I'm scared. I can't get ripped. Wait, what happened? So many toxins. And you wonder why people are overweight or people are obese. Can you imagine how much parasites and how much fecal matter they have in their body? The mucus? It's not even like, oh, you're losing weight. Oh, I want to lose weight. No, you should say, I'm trying to lose waste out of my body. Eat your watermelon. Eat your seeded fruits. Eat your seeded grapes. Your mangoes. Your papaya. Your blueberries. That's high in antioxidants. Your pears. Your plums. Keep it alkaline as much as possible. Because diseases cannot thrive in an alkaline body. No, sir. No, ma'am. No, sir. No, ma'am. We all have choices. No, almonds. No, almonds are not alkaline. They're actually acidic. The only nuts that you need to be focused on is walnuts and Brazil nuts. Walnuts and Brazil nuts. Walnuts and Brazil nuts. Very high in psyllium, high protein count as well too, and very nutritionally dense. You shouldn't be eating your walnuts and Brazil nuts raw, per se. You need to soak them, because when you soak them, then they become much easier to absorb as far as the nutritional side. We have been miseducated. Cherry tomatoes are alkaline. Yes, they are. But that big fat tomato, no. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Portia. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, I wasn't always the guy with the nice clear skin. I had to go through the struggles because of me consuming the dairy, me consuming the processed foods, me consuming the processed meats. And you live and you learn. Sometimes in life you gotta go through it to grow through it. So I had to go through that time in my life so I can gain the knowledge that I have. You gotta shout out to January. I appreciate you. You have to be able to unplug yourself from this matrix. This matrix is serious, especially when you don't have a mind of your own and you're not thinking logically and you're not thinking from a conscious perspective. You think that, oh, I'm going to eat all of these foods that have no nutritional value, and you think that there's not going to be a consequence for that. There will be consequences. And that's the reason why Cali Muscle went through what he went through. He got his heart attack, got his near-death experience, and he woke up, he wisened up. And the prevention is better than the cure. The prevention is better than the cure. So if you know what you know, put it into practice. If you think about it, imagine having the knowledge and having a family member that was going through something, and you know you have the knowledge that you can, like, you know, you can help that person. My breakfast is very simple. I'm not a complicated person. My breakfast is literally fruits. It's either I eat fruits in the morning, right? Which is preferably watermelon, right? I'll eat my watermelon, I'll eat my blueberries, I'll eat my mangoes, depending on how I feel. My soursop, highly alkaline. But if I do feel a little bit more hungry, a little bit more peckish, or even before my leg day or very strenuous workout that I'm about to get in throughout the day, I'll do quinoa flakes. Now, oats is good. I have nothing against oats. Oats, steel cut oats is amazing as well too. But quinoa flakes is a hack. And why do I say it's a hack? First of all, it takes less time to cook than regular oats, steel cut oats. Steel cut oats takes like 25-30 minutes. The quinoa flakes takes about 6 minutes and is way more nutritionally dense than the steel cut oatmeal, because quinoa is one of the 9 essential grains, the 9 essential ancient grains. And once I discovered quinoa flakes, I don't even look at oatmeal no more. Yeah, I'm putting you on some game. I'm putting you on some game. An essential grain, ancient grain. These are grains that are nutritionally dense and highly alkaline and great for you. If it's lettuce, stay away from iceberg lettuce. You want to introduce romaine lettuce. Romaine lettuce, all right? That's more alkaline and that is more efficient for the body structure. I'm telling you, tomorrow's video that I drop on my YouTube channel, it might break the algorithm. And it's fine. Because we're gonna, me and a colleague of mine, we sat down and we talked about how we continue to thrive, not survive, but thrive on this plant-based vegan diet, this journey that we're on, the journey towards health and wellness. We're not mineral deficient. We barely get sick at all. We don't suffer from any ailments, because it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Just because it's vegan and just because it's plant-based doesn't mean that it's healthy. A lot of people stray so far away. And then they wonder why all these certain things happening to them. You gotta strip it all away. Eat your watermelon. Eat your fruits in the morning. Detox. Fast. An overconsumption of food is what's destroying us. As of right now, I'm not worried about protein. I hear you. I hear what you're saying. Oh, Scott, where do you get your protein from? Everything that I eat. Everything that I eat. Essential minerals. Right? That's what matters to me the most. I don't even count calories. You have to listen to the body and be in sync with the body. Understand the circadian rhythm as well too. We have been programmed to eat these certain foods, not knowing that these things is causing our destruction. I'm not going raw vegan full time. I'm not. Not full time. This is a time for healing. This is a time to elevate to another level. This is a time for growth. This is time for sacrifice for a greater gain. You got to learn to discipline yourself. Shouts to everybody in the building. Happy Friday to all. I'm telling you, tomorrow I'm dropping a video and it's going to be jam-packed with a lot of information. It's going to be jam-packed with a lot of knowledge. If you can sacrifice in order for a greater gain, there will be a higher reward for you. A higher reward for you. Quinoa is loaded with protein. Absolutely. And not just from a protein aspect, but from nutritionally dense aspect. A lot of people feel what they don't understand. So if you don't understand something, then you start to question it. You start to become very cynical about it. Hold on, I gotta block somebody real quick. Moderators, please, yeah, just get on that job. I don't got time for negativity. especially from keyboard warriors. I ain't got no time. I'm here on a mission and I have a purpose to heal people and to talk to people and give people the good news. So nothing's gonna stop me from doing that. I might watch it. Shout out to my boy Easy the Block Captain. I might watch it. Of course I got Easy. Like I was saying before, family, I'm not knocking anybody who eat those processed vegan meats or whatever. I ain't knocking you, right? But it needs to be a higher ratio of whole plant-based foods versus the processed food that you consume. The cookies and chips, whether it's vegan or not, it needs to be at a 20% ratio. That cannot be the only thing that you consume in this lifetime. The body's not going to be able to function correctly. Green tea is good, but I'm not a fan because it has caffeine. Caffeine is a drug. There's doctors that say don't eat fruits because of the sugar. Oh my gosh. Alright. The reason why the doctors is telling you don't eat fruits because of the sugar is because they want to continue to take your lovely insurance money. I dated a young lady back in my 20s. I dated a young lady that was going through medical school. And I remember I used to help her from time to time, help her study for her exams and for her courses. And I got a shocking revelation from her. We was going through, these crazy medical names that the normal person can't even pronounce. I was helping her. I think one time I said, hey babe, like they don't teach you about nutrition? Like I think they only get one course of nutrition. Everything else is what medication that you need to prescribe for this. What pharmaceutical that you need to prescribe for that. So the reason why they're saying, oh, the fruits has too much sugar is because it's all a plot. To be quite honest, some of these doctors that you visit, they unhealthy themselves. How in the world am I going to take advice from somebody that be smoking 5 packs of cigarettes a day, looks sluggish, looks decrepit, just because you got a white coat on? Are you serious? If I am sick, if I'm sick, how can the sick tell the sick on how to heal? If I am sick, and how can the sick tell the sick how to heal? How, Sway? You see when you come out the matrix and you really start to be more conscious and you start to think about these things more logically? How? Do you know how many people I've helped and healed even to this day that were on medication and that were on prescriptions, and all because they went back to Mother Nature? They cut out the processed foods. They cut out the acidic foods. They started to eat more healthy. They started to eat their watermelon. They started to eat their vegetables. They're not on high blood pressure medication no more. There's cause and effect for everything in this lifetime. And the people out there that's commenting foolishness, are the people who have lack of accountability and want everything to go their way. You cannot argue. It is what it is. I know people personally who had cancer and they ate fruits, nothing but fruits, for 2 years, and the cancer's gone. I'm sorry. What you said? Oh, the truth is the truth, whether you like it or not. You can't argue with it. Tell me somebody who had cancer and all they did was a carnivore diet, and they reversed the cancer. Well, they're gonna speed up the cancer because that kind of diet that has carcinogen, and what carcinogen does. Oh, it feeds cancer cells. But please, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Respect the truth. Respect the truth. I cannot wait to drop the video that I'm going to drop tomorrow. It's probably going to be at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to drop this video. And it's going to be one interesting piece of conversation / dialogue. Yep. Scott Bernhard, one and only. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh, sugar. I'm sorry. So, you need to avoid high fructose corn syrup, avoid dextrose, avoid sucrose, avoid maltodextrin, right? Those refined sugars, white sugars, that's what you need to avoid. But fruit sugar, natural fructose, that is what's going to help repair the cells and repair the body. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you. Put down the man-made this and the man-made that and come back to Mother Nature. I keep it very simple. If your body's a temple, why trash it? Fructose, exactly. You see how you can ask me a question and I'll answer it? Al Davis, hi Scott, how can women lose weight faster? First of all, you shouldn't be thinking about losing weight faster. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Anybody that's coming here talking about, oh, how can I do this faster? No. You need to embrace the journey, because you talking about being faster, you are looking for instant gratification. Embrace the journey. You need to discipline yourself. You need to hire a coach. You need somebody who's going to keep you accountable, because some people can't keep themselves accountable. With that being said, Al Davis, reach out to me on my website, www.scottbernard.com, if you're serious about changing your lifestyle and if you're serious about getting these results. I got to keep it real. I'm not a sugarcoat person. I'm not going to give you the Soros. And you're not going to lose the weight. You're going to lose the waist. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. This is what it is. So reach out to me, Al Davis. My ScottBERNARD.com. Book a call and let's get on a call to see how I can help you as your coach. Simple as that. How long did it take for my transformation? Shout outs to Philip. Yo, Philip, I appreciate you, King. Peace, peace. Thank you so much. Anybody that's new here, please hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Family, it's very optional, but if you do want to send a super chat to show your gratitude towards the information that I'm giving out and to help support the channel so I can reinvest to make better content, then that is I'm open to that as well too. I have a call at 7:30 with one of my clients. She wasn't even able to go up a flight of stairs before she met me. I worked with her for about 1 month, or 1 month, but she's very relatively new. Now she's going upstairs. She wasn't able to really go upstairs until before she signed up for my program. Now she's going upstairs. You know why? Because she takes accountability and she listens to what Coach Bernhard has to say. Because anything I say to you is not to harm or hurt you. It's to educate you and for you to open up your mind. And for you to be held accountable and for you to think more consciously. I had to tell the sister, listen, we're going to have to move away from the steaks. We're going to have to move away from the burgers. We're going to have to move away from the dairy. Because those things are causing inflammation. What's inflammation? Inflammation is the total compromise of the body, where the white blood cells are start attacking themselves. Oh, shout outs to the first super chat, Lashes Journey. Shout outs to Lashes Journey for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Like I said, family, if you do want to show generation to me, the channel and the information I'm giving out, you can just send a super chat. Like I said, I will be using that to reinvest into the content, which I have been doing. So yeah, as you can see, we got a new mic. The audio is very, very awesome and clear, like it never been before. We got a $1,500 lens, so the clarity of the videos is much, much better. So everything I get, I reinvest. I love to do this, so yeah. Is there any more questions before I go in the next 10 minutes? Okay. How do I get rid of parasites? I'm all vegan, but I'm eating fruits. I don't feel satisfied. Keep eating is in the past. All right. The number one thing to get rid of parasites is you have to do the opposite of what parasites like. What do parasites like? And what is a parasite? A parasite is a feeder. It is an organism or something that thrives off another being. So the parasites is thriving off of things that you consume in your body, right? So instead of doing the sweets, because parasites love sweets, they love the high fructose corn syrup, they love the sugary, they love the processed foods, they love the meats, right? Oh, my website is I can't. Okay, and all right. So, in order to have access to my website, go to the last community tab post, and my website is there. It's www.scottbernard.com. So if you put www.scottbernard, which is my YouTube handle, .com, right? Exactly. So parasites love the sweets. How do you combat the parasites? The bitters, the soursop leaf, the sea moss. Anything that is a bitter is going to eliminate and kill parasites to the point that your taste buds are going to change. Right now, this is some soursop leaf tea from Vital Vegan. This is what's going to destroy the parasites out of your body and also activate the digestive system and activate more bowel movements. See, that's the thing. Excuse my friends, there's a lot of full of shit people. So when you are activating the bowel movement, then that means you can excrete more. You can excrete more of the fecal matter and the waste out of your body. So we have the soursop leaf right here. Look at this. Eliminate kidney stones. Eliminate the toxins. Maintain blood pressure. eliminate the parasites. What is it? Great for blood flow. Going back to Mother Nature. That's what it's all about. I don't like to keep things complicated. No, that's not sea moss. This is soursop leaf. But I have sea moss as well too. I think I have purple. I have the... Oh, right here. If you're low in iron, you need more sarsaparilla. Sarsaparilla has the highest concentration of iron. And also, another indication that you're low on iron or if you're anemic is that you have parasites in your body. Why? Because parasites love to thrive on the red blood cells. Like I said before, what the parasite does, it thrives on other organisms. So it's thriving on you, it's thriving on your red blood cells. So you need more sarsaparilla. Do I have sarsaparilla? I don't know. I think got a lot of fever grass. Look at this. We have the worm and parasite detox, which is the worm and parasite killer in tea form. Now, what are the herbs in this right here? We have neem, which is very bitter. We have wormwood, which eliminates worms out of the body. We have oregano, which is highly alkaline and amazing for you. Black walnut, which is also going to help activate that bowel movement, parasite cleanser. We got chickweed. We got mugwort, so that's going to aid you in the respiratory system, the respiratory function as well too. Listen, for me personally, my domain, my house is literally a holistic herb cabinet medicine. I have everything. Well, not everything, but I have things that I know that I can give out to family members, I can give out to friends, and I can recommend things. And trust and believe, everything that I recommend works. I have friends who are certified herbalists. I'm actually going into my journey into becoming a certified herbalist as well too. There is a book by Dr. Layla Africa. What was the book? Oh my God. What was the book of Dr. Layla Africa? I don't remember. But knowledge is power when knowledge is being applied, family. And the reason why I share this knowledge is because I don't want anybody to be like, oh, only if I knew. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but didn't. Could you imagine having all of this knowledge and the amount of people that have sadly perished could have been saved? The only toothpaste I use is non-fluoride. Straight up. If I don't do non-fluoride, I do have this powder, this bark powder that I use to really get in there. So, yeah. All right, family. I got like 4 minutes on here. 4 minutes on here. I got 4 minutes on here, family. And then I gotta yeah. Oh, the website is Vital. I can't even type in here, can I? No. Yeah, I should have just went on my computer. I've been vegan for 7 years. 7 years. And I'm still learning. I'm still learning. After 7 years of doing this, I'm still learning. And I'm learning. I'm relearning. I'm adding things to my repertoire. I'm taking things out from my repertoire. So it's like, it's just an ongoing journey. Yeah. You have to understand that our parents, our beloveds, our parents did the best that they could during the time that they could, right? So when a child does something really good in school, how did the parent reward them? Oh, I'll take you to McDonald's. Oh, I'll take you to Burger King. Oh, I want to go to Friendly's. Like, it is what it is. I can't blame anyone. I will never blame a parent for doing that, right? But knowledge is power when knowledge is being applied. We used to do that in the past, but now that we're here and we're more conscious and we like, wait, hold on, that McDonald's that I've been feeding my child has been highly processed, and probably the reason why, you know, he's sick all the time, or the reason why he has headaches and fevers. The Halloween culture, the candies, we know that ain't doing us no good. I don't even eat candy no more. You know the candy I eat? I ate all my watermelon, but the candy that I eat is straight from Mother Nature. I don't know if I can pin it. I can't pin it. Can't pin it. That's the website right there, www.scottbernhard.com. If you want to get in contact with me, if you want to be coached by me on a personal level, so this is more, you know, yeah, like this is more like public. But if you want to be coached by me, you want to learn how to eat, you want to learn how to work out, you want to transition into the vegan lifestyle, the plant-based lifestyle, then that's my website, www.scottbernhard.com. What do you eat when you feel hungry at night? It's very rare that I feel hungry at night because I make sure that I eat efficiently enough throughout the day. So what will I eat if I'm hungry at night? I won't eat anything heavy. I'll try to stay away from carbs, especially if I'm being strict on my circadian rhythm. I will do water or tea, or maybe I might do a light salad. But you will never see me eating real heavy at nighttime, especially if I'm respecting that circadian rhythm. Because that's what it's all about. Respecting the circadian rhythm. I don't know. To be quite honest, I don't know how many calories. Oh, whoa, that's... Shout outs to... I don't even know what's this currency. Shout outs to Armathor for the $200 SEC. I don't know what that currency is, but I appreciate the 200 SEC, man. I don't even know what that is. You know what I'm saying? The circadian rhythm is the body's clock, nature's clock. High serotonin in the daytime, high melatonin at the nighttime. What does that mean, Scott? That means that nature's clock, you need to respect it. In the nighttime, the reason why people cannot fall asleep properly is because they have reduced amount of melatonin. How did they reduce their melatonin? For not respecting the circadian rhythm. Especially in this age of technology, everybody's stimulated by the phone, watching TV late at night, eating late, activating the hormone called ghrelin, which promotes you to eat late. And you wonder why people can't get proper sleep, because you're eating late and you're trying to digest the foods at the same time. I don't really know the farmer market because I'm in New York. I know where I get my stuff from. I either go to Harlem, 139th and Lenox, shouts to the Black Sea Brothers, or I go to Brooklyn at Food for Negus. So I don't really know. Am I spiritual? Yes. Let me see. What's going on here? What the hell? Okay. So family, not gremlin. Look it up. You have to research these things that I'm talking about. Don't take my word for it. I'm just a messenger. Research it. Research. Don't become a sheep being led by the shepherd of destruction. Research it, man. Read a book. Read an article. Read literature. Seek the truth. Become a seeker of truth. Become a seeker of knowledge. With that being said, oh, okay, it's $20. Okay, shout out to you, man. With that being said, family, I gotta go on one of my accountability client calls right now. It's 7:30. Well, give me 1 second, actually. Let me see if she's ready. No, I'm not selling fruit. I'm not selling no fruit, man. No. Also, join my Facebook group. For those who want to join a community of like-minded individuals where we help each other, we put each other on to the seeded fruit. We put each other on to health, wellness, just things that are that are priority, right? Join my Facebook group as well, private Facebook group. You have to check the community tabs. Check the community tab. I mostly post most of my alerts there. So if you want to know about the Facebook group, if you want to learn about my training, you want to learn about the events that I'm hosting, just things like that, please check the community tab. I'm in there. Okay? So let me copy. I'm telling you, so family, be prepared for a banger of a video tomorrow. I cannot wait for you all. I cannot wait to drop this video. I'm so excited. You know, when I sit down with like-minded individuals and we have that powerful conversation, we're gonna learn something. We're gonna learn a lot tomorrow. So absolutely, I should see Brawley tomorrow. I was just speaking to Brawley the other day. So, and I'm hosting the UFL. I'm hosting the UFL tournament tomorrow. So, yeah, it's good. Okay. Please, I hope she's ready. Is there any more questions? Is there anything that I can help with before I go? Shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate the love. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I gotta get Leaky back. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you are subscribed, hit the bell for post notifications to let YouTube know that I'm back. All right. Okay. Yeah, man, just reach out to me. Reach out to me on the Instagram. Reach out to me on Instagram, man. Yo, Scott, I want to say you're a huge inspiration and amazement for the vegan movement. Any tips on someone who struggle to bulk up, particularly on the plant dates? Tomorrow, I'm dropping a video on specifically how to build muscle on the plant-based diet. That's what I'm dropping tomorrow. And I'm not just talking about from my perspective, but I'm talking with another brother that's also doing it as well at a high level. If you want to bulk up, you need to be in a caloric surplus. You need to eat more. You need to sleep better. Sleep is the natural steroid as well too. So you need to make sure that your calories are in a surplus. And you need to make sure that you are doing resistance training. Yes, this is a calisthenics channel to a degree, but you might have to lift some weights. You might have to increase the stimulus of what is it that you're trying to do. All right, family, with that being said, I love you all. I appreciate you all. My client just came into the Zoom. I'm about to go take care of this. Put your post notifications on. Tomorrow I am dropping a bang off a video. I cannot wait for you all to watch it and get your reviews, share the video. We're on the road to 1 million subscribers. We're on the road to 1 million subscribers. So I appreciate you all. Have a blessed Friday. All right? God bless. Sorry. Woo. All right. Peace, family. Okay, but wait, I can't end this. Thank you so much for embracing me back into the YouTube space. Let's get back into the algorithm. All right. Love you all.